Good morning, this is Tim Boudreau, North Lake Contracting here at 3206 6th Street, Minneapolis at the Armstrongs. Going to do a roof inspection, roof report, and start with the porch. So here we go. Walking up, I did notice a little rotting going on to the steps here. Some light carpentry work. Take care of that for them if they're interested. Okay, climbing up the ladder. Right away I noticed the gutters look nice and sharp. Look good, no hail damage. Mr. Armstrong has some good gutter screens here. Shingles are 3-tab. Looks like a cedar color. There you can see them. Porch roof looks like in good shape. Over at the corner here, he could use a better kick-out flashing, possibly. This one might be working, but it's could use a little adjustment. The caulking on his riglet looks good. You can see the riglet going up underneath. That's the step flashing. I noticed the air vent here has some. The nails need some fresh caulk. Those nails haven't been caulked yet. So pretty minor. His dormer flashing, same thing. Your nails need a little dab of caulk on top. That's about it though. Otherwise the roof looks like in good shape. I don't see any. There's another nail that needs some caulk on the top there. Otherwise looks decent. Gonna come up here and look at the fascia on the house, on the house roof. The fascia looks good, no hits from hail, and I'm gonna shut this off and then climb up to the house roof. Okay, so we're still at Armstrong's house, and we're gonna climb up the ladder and look at the house roof. Before I do, I noticed some birds flying out of this section here. You can see how they can get in right here. That needs a little bit of work there. Basically, if we could get some metal to cover this up, I think that'd be good. Put an X there just to donate that, notate that. Also in here, his caulk is all dried out and could use a fresh caulk job there. So, here I go. Up the ladder. Roof is steep, looks like a 12 pitch, maybe a little less, 10. First thing I see here is looks like there's a screw hole here for maybe some Christmas lights. That's a hole that needs some caulk. There's a couple more holes right here and there. There's your valley metal. Valley metal looks good, not rusted or anything. So walking up to the first problem I found was a pretty massive hole in the roof. I don't know what that could be caused from. Maybe someone dropped a hammer or something fell on it. I just can't, there's no way of really knowing. Looks like a brand new air vent. Looks like in good shape. This roof appears to be, 5-10 years old, but it's holding up nicely. Chimney flashing looks good. Chimney's not bad. It's starting to get a few chips here. On the corner here, I don't know if you can see that piece broke away. But the cap looks good. Flashing looks good. There is no flue cap on this, so that would need a flue cap. Plumbing boot, good shape. A little bit of foot traffic here. A little bit of bruising from people walking around, but nothing bad to report. Another nail right here. That nail needs some caulk on that one. Soil stack looks good. Overall, this roof looks great. Couple more things I want to point out. Here's a spot that could use some caulk. It's just bruising the shingle. I don't think it's from storm damage necessarily, but now this chimney, that crown needs to be rebuilt. There's water gets in there, freezes, expands, contracts, melts, and just breaks the brick apart, and you can see that. Let's climb it up over here. This is more holes in the roof. Right here you see a hole from a screw. This is someone's knife when they were putting the roof in. That needs a little caulk. And then same with this hole. This must have been a satellite dish. You can see some scuffing in the shingle. That might have been from an ice dam. But that pretty much does it for the roof video. Happy to report no wind damage. Happy to report no hail damage. And signing off.